just give these Justice League VFX artists a round of applause for their continued leaking of elements from Zack Snyder's vision for the film? Let's just do that here. VFX artist Greg Eklund posted a reel on his Vimeo account that contained footage for Justice League. Within the footage, we find a completely different version of Steppenwolf than what we saw in theaters, and the appearance and the contrast is striking. We see Steppenwolf's descent onto the Amazonian chamber only to see him rise with a drastically different and menacing appearance. I, for one, would be petrified if something like that was standing before me. But the scene continues, as we saw in the film, where he races towards the mother box with the Amazonians lunging at him in a feigned attempt at protecting the box. On an aside, we also see the pre-visualization for the scene where the Batmobile jumps out of the flying fox, and noticeably absent were those purple tentacles, just the vehicle dodging missiles or whatever's being fired at it. Now, cut back to the Amazons. We get a really great image of Snyder's vision for Steppenwolf, where it looks like shards of metal have been pieced together, and we have the darker skin tone to his complexion to reflect this look from the comics in Snyder's interpretation. But the race and the charge on the field with the Amazons and Steppenwolf play out as it did in the film. So, a few things. To me, this design falls in line with what we saw in BVS, which would have been a much-needed through line for continuity between the two films. Second, this is a much more horrifying rendition of Steppenwolf than what we got, which was basically just, it looked like some giant-sized white guy in armor. This looks alien and threatening. Third, this might explain why Steppenwolf in Justice League looked cartoonish, unfinished, and just not real, because if you're spending all of this time focusing on this design only to have it change midway through, you're cutting the time you need to make the VFX look good in half. So for the people claiming to have worked on the film and ranting on Reddit that they needed more time to make the VFX look right, yeah, now that makes sense. But what do you guys think about this version of Steppenwolf? Do you like this design? Do you prefer the one that we saw in theaters? Let me know down in the comments below. Please subscribe so that you're notified in your newsfeed when the next video is uploaded. Please remember to give this video a like and share it about. Help support this channel through Patreon and using any of the affiliate links in the description below. You people are awesome. As always, thanks for watching.